Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, where we're back in Gold Rush. We're in Season 15 leaderboard. Let's actually take a look at the leaderboard right now. Welcome to the game. I had a big clean out yesterday. So we're sitting at 8. We're looking kind of pretty. But it's going to be a fight. I got to put 2,000 or 3,000 more ounces in real quick. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that's going to be happening because I'm just at the end of the gold in this. In fact, I'll show you. So this is, this would be what we would call the glory hole, as they've been calling it on the TV. But it's pretty empty. It's 200. I'm almost to the point where I might want to just reset the claims. There's just, everything's empty. I think there's 2 back here. Okay, 600, 600. Okay, so there's 4 squares, but that's it. So we're going to mine those 4 squares out, and then we'll probably do a reset. As you can see, I got a lot of broken stuff. We just went through a winter 6 days ago, 4 days ago, I mean. Let me see, I gotta make sure everything's turned on. So one thing I was doing, now when the midnight comes around, you'll see how much I made. But all these got off, like, oh, I don't fill this guy up. This is one reason why I got them right there. You can just blast them like this, fill them up. We're halfway through the, well, we're more than halfway through the night. I can't fill that one up. I don't have a 4th tank down here. I should, but I don't, because we can drop it there. As you all have been enjoying, I've been fighting with this one a lot. As you can see, it's been beating around all over the place. So what I've done, as you can see, I have 2 excavators and no front loader now. Now we've been told, or it's been said, that the excavators, not the excavator, the front loader is actually bugged. In it, that the more you carry the gold around, or the dirt around, the less gold it seems to have. And you would think because it gets a bigger bucket, or it has a bigger bucket, it gets more gold in it because it gets double the amount of dirt. But that is not the case. So in this last clean out, I would say 98% of it was done with just these 2 excavators. My gosh, I can't say that today. And so what I'm getting at is, I gotta turn that guy off. Oh, actually, we gotta get up there and dig. Let's switch to our vehicles and start digging, and I can continue talking. So what I'm getting at is that, sorry, actually, we didn't turn on any gold squares. We have no idea where to dig. See, these are so far. Oh, that one's like 600 though. It's so far over, I just don't know if I'm gonna go get it. See, these ones in the back may not be worth it. Like, the time spent getting those, I mean, these 4 should be okay, but getting those, it would be better to reset the claim. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. All right, so back to what I was saying here. So it's bugged, and you get less gold actually with it. So when midnight comes around in the next night, which will be very soon, you'll see how big of a clean out I had. And I did 98. I did say 98% because there was a couple bits left that came from the earlier clean out that oh, I see, I thought we were on the, gotta go through like every machine. There we go. This guy's got a few broken parts, but it's okay. He's still working. So, whoa. Wish I could get like a bit better view, but all right. I should see where how my maybe we should push that guy back a bit. Okay, so we're digging this way. Let's Kind of move and get this. This is all good dirt over here. It's just not marked because so what I've been doing has been cleaning out the bottom there with the excavator. I don't know if I'm going to try to get all the rest of that dirt over there. Now, I was on top of it over here. But then, and it was flat. It was quite flat. But my excavator had slipped off of it. There was just no way to get it back up there. So I started digging from the top, the excavator at the bottom, and yeah, it wasn't working. It was like really slow. So I decided, although there's about 400 ounces over there, I'm probably going to just give it up. It takes too long. I was like, it was taking me like, come on, get in there. You know, I would get a bucket, and then by the time I got it over to the to dump it, it was like 1 ounce. Or, I mean 1%. And so it was just taking, like, I spent probably I spent a long time yesterday playing, and I should have just given up and reset the claim, honestly. With what I was doing, it was so slow. But the clean out, I mean, okay, the clean out was somewhat worth it. I believe it's near 900 ounces. So if you need proof that the front loader might be bugged, that's it. This is not dirt that I've been digging through that's any different than any other dirt. You know, it's not like, oh, these were a couple 900 ounce blocks. No, most of them had between 200 and 400 ounces. Well, most of the ones over there had like closer to 400 in them. These blocks here where I'm digging now have 600 in them. And like I said, we're just going to use the excavators, and we're going to see how that rolls. So the idea here, hopefully, is to get down as far as we can. That did turn off just to sound like, oh, that's so much better. Getting kind of sick of hearing it. Maybe I should go and, oh, you know what? Shoot. Alright, let's get out here. Oh, we did turn it on, okay. After loading a save game, like, my wash plant isn't always on. It's quite a bother. I got to make sure all the gold is running through the system. Okay, I can see it all the way up here, so that's good. If you have a train of, as I do, 4 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost need 5. If you got a train like this, you really got to make sure your gold is getting out there, because otherwise you'll end up with one of them dumping it on the dirt on the ground, and then you're digging for nothing. So let's get back to work. I think it's that way. Yep, perfect. The gold just got to the wash plant. You know, we've been digging for a while already. That is the one kind of drawback from doing this kind of digging, or like this kind of setup. Oh crap, back it up. You're about to fall off. Problem also here where I'm at, there is no more room. See, I'm just like on a sliver here. So I gotta be careful how I dig. My excavator, whoa, crap. It just stay up there. Well, I can't dig in front of me anymore because I'm gonna fall. So that's the other thing. I'm to the point where I kind of dug myself into a corner. And so there's not much more we can do. I may just end up resetting the claim anyway. Which then leads to several hours of setup and... Well, you know what? I'd end up just setting up the wash plant and then coming out with the excavator and the dump truck, because gotta keep putting gold in. So we come back up into this area here, like over here, because there's always good gold over here, like I can show you on the map where it's at. So on this claim, let's zoom out. So in this little like area up this way, so you come up in this little, there's always gold set. In fact, there's good gold up here, 300. There was one that was like 400, yeah, that I totally missed. Probably could have got everything there. And so I always come up here, dig all this out. I used to, I mean, this is a good spot too. This has been a really good like claim. I haven't, there's this over here. There's really good gold here, but it's really deep. And it's just, it would be too tough to get. So I'm not going to get it. Let's see what we can get. Maybe we'll get to where it's just a 1 bucket clean out and it will reset the claim. Because at some point, the way I'm doing this, I mean, once the excavator falls, we're kind of done. Because digging from the ground up, it's just slow. It's not worth it. I'll reset the claim and be digging way faster. I could get 4, like yesterday, I think I got 3 clean outs done, full clean outs, except one. One was 2.5 because it was end of the season. Like winter came and I couldn't dig anymore. Otherwise it would have been 3 clean outs, but that was that. So the time I spent there, it should have been more like 4, maybe even 5 clean outs. So like I'm definitely not digging at my optimal speed because of how things are. It's not because I got 500 Frankensteins moving the dirt. Once you get the dirt in there, it's just as fast as any other system, or it's faster. It's just basically digging out the gold over there. Well, that was really good gold. Well, it was fine until the excavator fell off. And then I just wasted a lot of time trying to dig it from the ground up, and it just ended up being a pain in my butt. I should have given up and just come back to these squares and then reset the claim. But here we are. We're gonna get out all the gold we can here. See, some people I know, like, cause you know, sure it takes time to set things up, but having a fresh claim with like tons of squares to dig in, you can be way more efficient. So, but this season I am in the top 10, and I've been goofing off. You know, I've been like digging in funny ways, and I haven't reset the claim yet, and you know, once you get your tier 5 up and you got all the workers maxed out, if you keep a steady, you know, 1,000, 2,000 ounces a day of gold rolling, even 1,000, you can pretty much stay in the top 10. I'll just quickly switch. 39, okay. Well, it is going up. Maybe. I see dirt pouring in there. Alright, yeah, it's going up. Alright, so we're at 40%. We got 2 buckets destroyed. We gotta go fix those. Or 1, I mean, that's 1 right there. Alright, so how do I want to attack this? Like, see, for instance, the 2 with 400 have tons of overburden on them, and I just don't know if I want to go into that. So, honestly, we're kind of to the end of what's in this claim. Or no, kind of, we are. Let's see what dig over here. So what I want to do, I'll get a full 100% in one set, and then we will reset the claim. Because we're done here. I mean, Like I said, I probably should have reset it a while ago. I mean, if I want to get nitpicky, there's still about 2,000, 3,000 ounces in here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe 3,000. But the time taken to get to it is going to be way too long. I gotta reset the claim and have fresh squares that have, you know, they'll be like 12, 13,000 ounces. Go grab. Oh crap. I think we just hit our end. How did it slip off? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I wasn't even digging over there. Crap, this is not cool. Can we save it? Come on, turn the wheels and pull it back up. With the wheel thing broken, the cog's broken on one side, this just may not work. Come on. Okay, well, we'll just reset it. There's really not much we can do anyway. There we go. All right, well, turn that one off. We still got one in the pit, so let's see if we can get to that one. We can do some digging until, like I said, we're gonna just go until there's good stuff on the ground. We can probably get this stuff here without too much of a problem. But the higher it is, the harder it is to get, so. If we can just get down and do that, that's great. This wall is in my way, so I'm going to move it. This is going better than I thought. Except just dumped it all out. No, come on. So digging on the bedrock with these, it's a little more challenging. But that's where the gold's at, baby. So I'm digging into hard soil. You don't say. All right, wall. Had it with you. Going down. This is what I'm talking about. When you get to the walls, and you get like 1% when you put the bucket in. It's just stupid. That, or I've just not learned to dig with the excavator bucket that way. I'm gonna try from this angle. No, that angle's kind of sucky too. There we go. That's a pretty good bucket full. You know, all the dirt here is good dirt, so. There we go, that was good. That, and since we're like cut all this dirt everywhere, I get those frame drops pretty bad, so it'll be nice to have a nice fresh claim, and we won't get that so often. It's still playable. I think this is the most I've ever dug out the claim. I think I need to back up a bit. Or we can just... Probably actually didn't get anything out of that bucket. That one had something in it. Ah, no. Dumped it all out. Ah, between the save and the frame drops, getting stupid. Just kind of... That was a pretty good save there. If you do it too fast, you just lose the whole bucket, so gotta be kind of careful. Like that. But we're not really worried about waste anymore on this one. We're just trying to get some dirt in the system. Well, that was a waste. Dang it. Alright, well, you're still making me angry. Getting in my way. Ah. Oh, well, my problem is having issues trying to control this today. Oh shoot, it's way past the daytime. Crap. Alright, well, we'll just go through the daily routines here. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Oh, I guess. No, we were on the right one. Why is it not showing up? There we go. So what we need to do is just pull this guy up a little bit. Not even far. That's probably far enough. Oh. I don't think we had to pull it up. It was probably close enough. Hopefully that's enough dirt. If not, it'll be pretty close, I bet. Alright, let's back this guy back up. Which should have him back right in position. Well, does seem like it needs to be a little more forward. That should about have it. Alright. So this is the one that takes up the most time, because we have to, oh, I guess we should turn it on. We gotta drive him up this way. I've decided this is acceptable because, well, I didn't want to drop another gas can. Although now I got 2 excavators. Oh, well. Let's actually turn this one off. Then we'll go ahead and fill it up, and we'll move the other one back. How much gas we got in this thing? We still got plenty. Let's see, that's 3 out of 4 already. Filled up really quick. You can't do it that fast with the truck and the gas can. It just doesn't work. Alright, we got this last one to turn off. How are we there? 91! Alright, well, we're going to have a quick clean out then. Or we'll be to the clean out pretty quick. We'll do the clean out. We're going to do the reset. And then be on our way. Considering both of our excavators have fallen from the place that's the best for digging, we are now into a point where it's inefficient digging and not worth it. Alright, everything should be off. Go ahead and maybe I should leave the water on, like through the rest of the season, or yeah. There's only like 1 week left. Trying to think of how I can be efficient. Let's see, we'll go 9 hours. I don't know what time it was. Let's do 8. I said 9. Let's do 9. 5:20. Okay. Whoops. Somebody left an engine on. Now, well, 30 minutes before we need to dig. Get lots of broken stuff. But that's kind of cool looking. 100%. Oh, this thing needs some gas. Not all, like, it was at 25%, and I've been digging for like a... Where is your... Oh, I haven't put it on. Oops. Okay. Kind of want to get to digging. Let's turn the water on first. I'll just put the thing up there for so when I want to clean it up or when I need to fill up, we can. But we'll have enough gas. This thing is super efficient. I love it. 91%. Okay, sweet. Now this one's off, but it's okay. That looked like it could go back quite a bit. Although I don't know. Well, I guess that's fine. That looks about right. Now this one's off. So we'd set these all up already, and now it's like in the night and everything's off. Oh, this parking brake's on. I'm like, why are you not moving? Well, this one will hit. It's pretty... Oh, that's the one right up there. Okay. Turn you on. Turn you on. All right, get back to our digger. That one's close enough. Let's put a little dirt in there, get it lined up, and then we will dig, dig, dig. I guess turning it on does help. I mean, I'm gonna be picky about it. To 10%. If the dump truck gets 18%, then we need about 8 or 9 bucketfuls, and about 10 minutes for it to go through the system. Let's not waste too much gold dirt here. We want to just make... Oh, crouching. Yeah, come on. Move that up, come on. I was wondering if that one was a little short. Even a little off to the left or to the right, but the hopper catches it, so it's all good. We might end up moving this one around just a tiny bit. It's looking like it's way, way high up there. Whoops. Leave it on the conveyor belt. Well, that's a pretty good lineup right there. I mean, I might move it back just a touch. See, it doesn't really matter. If you just leave them and go, they end up getting themselves off sometimes. So, but the only one that hasn't moved is that guy up there, and so because as you saw in the beginning, this was off. Oh, his engine's on. It sounds like. Not that gas is a problem, but you know. Okay, let's put a little more dirt in. We've arranged that one a little bit, but I think we're going to be fine. But we'll leave it on for right now. Come on. If we get any out of that, I don't know. Seems like we got a little. I'm feeling like I've got to change my angle here. Yeah, let's just make sure it's dropping on the thing the right way. Oh, shoot. Everything else is aligned, so we can just dig until we're ready to roll. I really like to have it hitting in the hopper. Doesn't have to. Just a pet peeve of mine. It's still over a little bit, but I'm not going to cry about it. Get some buckets in. Let's get a clean out done. Time to switch. Let's get a different angle. My gosh, that's not a cool angle to work from. Pull it out here and just curl it. No, but still lose some. This isn't the slow digging. Like maybe I'll show you here in a minute. Clean all this up. I'm gonna back up a little bit so we can grab this stuff right here. That way it's out of my way. Right off bedrock. That's probably the best gold dirt ever. There we go. Got all that good and cleaned up. My guess is that's more than enough, but that's what I'm talking about. It's like even here, it's probably okay right here. Depends on how you curl the bucket, but when you get way up there, that high amount there, it's like it becomes really difficult to get it, or to get a full bucket, you know, like, because you get stuck halfway through curling and then you lose half the dirt trying to get the bucket unstuck. So when it's lower like this, it's not difficult to see. Even I don't know what the problem is. I'm not getting a full bucket there. Luckily the dirt will fall in and it's good. Got this weird suspicion I should check. I mean, I know that it takes a while for the dirt to get through the system, but we've put a lot of dirt through. Well, it's I picked the wrong way to go, I can obviously see. This is the view I want to see. Alright. There's most of... Yeah, it's dropping in. Oh, there it is. Yes, we'll stop digging. We got gold coming up through here. I mean, we'll need a little bit more, make sure everything's full, but we're just going to do the single bucket clean out. Then we're going to set up for the reset. And then we'll reset our whole claim. I mean, then we'll have to do a tier 5 setup. But it's going to be good. I just want to come back here and turn this thing off. I'm a little sad. I know there's gold here, but I also know that it's kind of not worth it. We got... I guess I'll go through and turn off all the conveyor belts. They'll need to be off. Well, they don't need to be, but we're going to send them to storage in a bit. So we definitely want to not have them on all the time. Actually, this was the best one right there. That's good. That's good. Trying to get to all of our... Okay, we're going to just do it the easy way. Hop out and run up there. Ah, he's still got dirt in it. right, well. Okay. And that's a wrap for this claim. All the dirt is through. Whee! Turn that off. We'll just turn on what we need. I think it's this light as well. Yep. Put some water out. I don't know what I want to do as far as the clean out or the reset goes, but let's clean up. Let's take, oh, there's actually loads in there too. Not a lot, but some. We want all our gold. Oh, 54 ounces, okay. That's a nice full bucket. We'll clean this one up really quick. I mean, we could leave it in there, but we might as well just start the season off, or the reset claim off, with a clean wash plant. So this will take an extra minute, but $54, 105, so we've got 160 already. Good amount. So we got them all. $163. Okay. Oh, darn it. Alrighty, daddy. Probably another 50 or 60 ounces out of this would be my guess. Alright, as always, let's save the game. It's already being kind of funny. Oops. I think I'll just wait. There another crate. Put this up while we wait. Crate's a little far away. There we go. Oh, so all the broken stuff there, like everything on the claim either gets put into storage or it gets sold. So all the small stuff sells and all the big stuff goes to storage. So if there's something you don't like, so the wave tables and that, they would get sold. So let's throw this in here, see what we got. Doesn't look too shabby. Oh, here's the other crate. 50 ounces. Okay, great. This, well, like 250 was it? Something like. Oh, these aren't even dirty. What am I doing? I guess I could have brought that up here. Like, all right, let's do this. Not super efficient, but I should have already done it. But oh well. We can reload this side and then we'll reload the other side. Oh, come on. Seriously? Ugh. Stupid piece of sh... Hey, give me the stupid effing crate. Some days these crates are a pain in the butt. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, punk. Oh, you. And they're kind of messy in there, but we'll get it worked out. Keep all the clean ones to one side. Oh, I'm like, where did it go? Yeah, this was kind of a smarter idea. That's not what I was aiming for, but okay. That guy out of the way? No, I said out of the way. Up right there. But looks like we might be missing one. Oh, for crying out loud. Seriously. Being a pain in my butt. So that means there'll be 150 out of each of these. That's 300 ounces we would have, like if it was a full clean out, you know? 300 ounces. over here. So 50-50. Like 250. 250, 300 out of that. That's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, turn off a few things. Gonna need the light, so we'll leave that on. Oh yeah, one thing we need to do. Is set this back up. Now, if you don't know why I'm doing this, is these will stay in there. So when you reset the claim, these will all be within here. In fact, if you had, you know, I didn't have to clean it out. Because it would have stayed in there, but I wanted to start the new claim off with an empty. I'll pick this up and bring it a little closer. That's, gosh, really sorry. All right, so that's tip number one. You can leave your mats inside. They'll stay there. If you have gold in them, they'll stay there. Same with the up there. The gold will stay there. I'm actually not sure about the buckets. We'll see, because we're going to reset the claim. A few things that don't stay are things like crates. The buckets. Gosh, how am I going to do this? All right, well, so I need to unpack all these guys now. Like I just did this. If I did, it was like a winter clean out. Oh, come on. Stop with the... It's one thing I've found. You can get two of these tables and they're pretty niftily. They sit in there nicely, and then it... What, do we not unplug this guy? And there's nothing plugged in. It's not letting me pick it up. Oh, it's the bucket. Yeah, of course. If you do it right, you can get him to stay on top. Yep, see? Or not. Trying to do this as quick as possible, but... Okay, stay put. And you're making me look bad. So your stuff needs to be off the claim. Oh, whoops. That is definitely not off the claim. So anything you want to keep that's small, for instance, hoses, buckets, wave tables, it all has to be off the claim. So sometimes I just, if I have a little bit, I just load it off the, I'll just load it all up in the truck and take it, but the doggone table didn't make it. All right, whatever. So this is the other quick tip is just take all your junk, not you, that you want to keep over to a different fast travel point, drop it off there, and you bring it back when you're ready for it. My controller was off, so I turn it on. Lonk. So even the stuff in the garage, you can't leave it in the garage, it will disappear. You have to get it all the way off the claim. So even like the, you know, blue, all the hoses, everything is just going to disappear. And so what I'm thinking is, how much do I want to keep? Mostly it's just the tables. And honestly, these tables aren't all that expensive. Okay, like the nugget naders are a little bit, but even the buckets aren't that expensive. No, we didn't. Well, we did. Okay. They're just kind of a pain in the butt. Gonna stick with me this time? I'm gonna be really disappointed. I have to travel twice for a stupid table. Well, that's... I'm like, well, this looks so different. It's because I'm like zoomed in. Huh. Son of a gun, stupid table, man. Seriously. I guess I could have tried to get it in there better. So I'll have to replace that soon. Alright, so we'll go back. Throw the table in. I won't... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I want to keep. So honestly, I don't know. Not really sure if I want to. Like the time taken to get all of these cables rolled up and put out is so much faster just to like leave them there and buy new ones. Which is normally what I do. If I want the crates, I don't know, they're cheap. And they are super cheap. Cheap. Alright. Let me look around. Bye-bye. It's been a good like 12 or 13 million dollars out of you. Yeah, I guess that's it. So what we're going to do is we'll go visit the bank and reset the claim. And if I lose some stuff, I'll just have to rebuy it. I am a millionaire, so, you know. Oh, we're going to have to actually go... I forgot. We actually need some money for it. Like, I got the money, I just don't... I got the gold in ounces, not in dollars. And for some reason, the bank, they only really want to work with dollars. So we gotta go do a little bit of this. Kind of forgot. But this don't take long. We need... Well, we'd probably be okay with 2, but we need 3 so that we can purchase some junk when we get back to the claim. Luckily, though, you don't have to repurchase the spots on the claim. That would really suck, to be honest. Each one of these is about 400 ounces. I mean, 400,000 gold. I actually don't have to put them in there, but I just am. But we can't just hop on that and ride around. That'd be kind of fun. All right, last one that we'll need for right now, because that'll give us 1.2, and we already have 200K, so starting off with 400,000 would be plenty good. I mean, we've got to make sure we got money for our employees as well. And there we are. We still have tons of gold just hanging in our bank account. Our special account. No one can see but us, and then when we need it, boom, give it right to the... I think we'll drive, because I haven't actually driven into the town for a little while. Welcome to Haines, Alaska. The redneck version. Okay, so we need to sell... Oh, dang, they've gone down. Like in the height of winter, not winter, summer, it was like I was getting 420K per thing, I think it was. Dang, dude, you shorted me out, man. Oh, we gotta be back in here anyway. Okay. Now we go to Nighthawk that we own. There's this. You can't undo this. Our big machinery move to storage. Trailers and big water pumps will be reset to the default position on the claim. Small items will be sold. Confirm. Costs you $1 million to reset the claim. But let's go off to our brand new claim and take a look at what we got. Maybe I could have picked up the cables. I kind of forgot about that. It's even our hog pen areas full of dirt again. Yay, we can get 250 ounces out of there. But I'm not going to do it. Not today. Alright, so there's our claim all full. I was actually wanted to look around. Back it up. We had... Okay, let's go look. Because I had the small... wash plant over here. Oh, look, they're still there. So both the trailer, the gas trailer and the wash plant are still here. They consider those big. Wait a minute. Well, that's interesting. What? I thought they were there because the light. Well, now it went away. Interesting. I'm gonna have to. All right, so everything got sold. No, I'm not gonna cry about it. All right. Get some crap to this. This is why I play 12,000. That's not too bad. I was only 2K off of my seasonal total from last year, and last season. This is why I pay for transport. I don't have to go back to the place. So I know... Do we want to use the bulldozer so soon? Well, maybe. Oh, the mobile wash plant got moved. Okay, they just got moved. Okay. It said something about putting them to their default position, so I was kind of wondering if they would stay on the... Let's make sure we're on the right claim, too. My goodness. Ah. This is where it'll cost a bit of money. Got to get everything back. It's be like 30K or something, I believe. At least one big fuel tank, gravel pumps. Gonna want the dump truck. We're gonna leave the front loader alone. We'll leave the Frankensteins there for a little bit. But in order to get the gas thing, we're gonna have to have them on the claim. So we'll bring them over in a bit. But let's get that set up. We don't need too much junk here. Oh, we're gonna need some cables since we lost everything. So we do need one of those. I'll buy a crate or two. 5-meter cables. We'll come back. We'll need some more junk in here, but like when we get to the part where we put on the cables, that's going to be great. I should have maybe waited on that. We don't need it right now, but oh, it's getting lost in here. Look at that. It's all nice and clean. That's a nice payday right there. I didn't even look at the leaderboard after we put that in. I'm still 8. We need only 3K more. Dang it, that's a whole lot. But we can do it. If I just played all day today, if I got the time, probably most of tomorrow. Oh, I'm just going over here. So I want to put these in here. Let's get these off of here for right now. And if you weren't aware, you can use the crates to carry most everything. I think you can put buckets in it. Okay, so where is our excavator? I generally put it over here. Yeah, there I see it. I wonder when our lights are going to go off because all that crap is gone. All right, perfect. All right. Well, you know what? I'll leave it here. You've all seen me set this up 100 times. But in the next video, we'll be digging with the new claim. And like I said, I'll just explain what I'm going to do again. So we're going to go up into this area here. And I'll obviously drill it out a bit. I still got those selected. Oh, nice. Okay. So we'll dig out there. I mean, we'll drill out here. We'll drill to where we know the gold should be. And I'll start using the excavator and the dump truck for right now. They're a bit slower, but back here it's just easier to do it, and you can kind of get it, you know, back to digging right away. So, but hey, if you're brand new, please subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Thank you very much. If you enjoy my content, please like the video. If you dislike the video, why don't you leave me a comment? Let me know what I was doing wrong or what you think I could do better. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.